So let's jump into the webinar. And the first question I want to ask is, what is your marketing supposed to do? When I do live presentations at a business office or a civic group, I'll always start with this question. And it's interesting the answers that I get. Some people will say, well, marketing is supposed to generate a new customer or client or patient. There has to be this one-to-one correlation between my ad spend and creating new business. Someone else might say, well, yeah, that's good, but marketing really should be to extend our brand, to create awareness in our community of our business. And a third person will say, well, no, we use marketing to introduce a new product or service. Well, you know what? All three of those are accurate. I wouldn't argue with any of them. But what I would say is those and the other answers we typically hear are the results of a well-designed marketing campaign. So what I want to do for the next couple of minutes is step back and look at how we design that marketing campaign. What is your marketing really supposed to do? And I would submit three things. First, your marketing should capture the attention of the target market. It should capture the attention of your target market. It should interrupt people that you want to convey your message to and get them to look at your message. Second, it's to facilitate your prospect's decision-making process. People don't just wake up one morning and say, you know what, I'm going to go buy a new car today, as an example. They spend some time doing research. They go through a process of making a decision. So your marketing should be designed to help them with valuable information as they go through that decision-making process. And then the third is to lower the risk of taking the next step in the sales cycle. In my business, we call it a marketing funnel. So what you want to do is help those people take the next step in your funnel and continue to move progressively towards the idea of looking at you as a potential vendor. So three things that your marketing is supposed to do, and all of your campaigns should be designed this way. You need to capture the attention of your target market. You want to help that prospect make their decision, and you want to give them an offer that moves them to the next step in your funnel. I want to share some examples of how you might define success for a marketing campaign. These are by no means exhaustive, but my point here is, as you think about implementing a new marketing strategy, begin with the end in mind. Michael Gerber taught us that concept 30 years ago. And what it means is, think about what you want to accomplish with your campaign before you dive in and create it. In some cases, you may just want more likes on your Facebook page. In other cases, you may want your phone to ring 10 times more each week over the next 90 days. Whatever that goal is, really identify what you want to accomplish with your marketing campaign, and how are you going to measure it? What constitutes success for that campaign? And then make sure your team that's going to be involved in implementing understands what those criteria are. So begin with the end in mind.